So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Red Manx TV video. In today's video, I'll be doing the preview for the game on Monday's Manchester United take on Brentford. If you do enjoy the video, guys, make sure to smash it a like, helps out a lot. Also guys, make sure bottom right corner, hit that red button to subscribe to the channel, and also put the notification bell on to keep up to date with the videos. And finally guys, make sure to comment your thoughts and your score predictions going into the game on Monday. But anyway guys, let's get on to the preview. So guys, what's going on? So Manchester United are in the Monday Night Football slot this Monday as we'll take on Brentford at Old Trafford. And of course, going into this game, it is our penultimate game of the season. We have Brentford on Monday at home, and then to end off, we have Crystal Palace away. And then finally, this miserable season that has been for Manchester United can end, and we can look forward to the start of the reign of Erik ten Hag starting next season. And of course, pre-season as well, which we'll be involved in. So we can look forward to that. But I wish I was sitting here. I really wish I was sitting here talking about this game or the next two games against Brentford and Crystal Palace being like a title deciding games or being a top four deciding games. You know, that wouldn't be anything to praise really or be excited about. But I wish we could sit here with something to play for the last two games. And the fact we haven't is just astonishing to me. It really is, considering, you know, how good the season or the upcoming season like this season looked so good. But at the end of the day, it's where we deserve to be. And, you know, we're going into the game with nothing to play for as well as Brentford. So, as I said last game, I really want the youth to be, massively involved in this game against Brentford on Monday. That's, I think, what's deserved for them. I think with nothing to play for as well, and how poor the likes of Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Alex Telles have been, I think you need to just give the last two games to the youth and see what they can do. Of course, we saw a debut for Garnacho. Of course, he came on in the last couple of minutes or so against Chelsea. And we've also seen Medjugorje play as well. So I want those two involved in this game. I'll put my lineup on the screen in a bit. But those two, for me, have to be involved in this game because there's no point, again, as I said last game, rewarding these type of players for these performances they're putting in. Because in the Arsenal game, although the second half was all right, the first half, all these players were walking. They can't be asked anymore. And I bet you now, you start Medjugorje and Garnacho in this game, and they'll give you more than a lot of these players have given the whole season. So I think it's time to give them a chance, and I want them to start in this game. But one thing I just want to talk about is transfer news and what we have heard about the Erik ten Hag situation. And of course, we have heard that he is willing to bring his defender Martinez, Lisandro Martinez from Ajax, to Manchester United with him. And for me, I'm okay with this because we need to back Erik ten Hag. We need to give ten Hag everything he wants. Even if it's that, you know, mine and your favourite players are probably or maybe not going to be a part of his team week in, week out. You have to give ten Hag the power and you have to give him everything he wants. So, you know, for him to get this project underway and to get this project started in the right direction, that's what you have to do. If it's going to be, you know, him bringing one or two players from Ajax to Manchester United with him so he can start this project, then I'm happy with that. But for me, we just have to give him full control, full power, and, you know, that's what we haven't done with any manager over the last couple of years or so. So I think, you know, it's exciting times for Manchester United. Some people may not be in favour of this, him bringing his own players from Ajax, starting his own team. But for me, if you want Manchester United to go in the right direction again, if you want a manager to come in and, you know, get this team started again and get this team fighting for titles, you need to let him do what he needs to do to help that happen. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. I think, you know, it's another centre-back as well, which I think could definitely improve this Manchester United team. Any good centre-back or any decent amateur centre-back would be alright at the moment, considering we have Harry Maguire and Lindelof at the back so far. So let me know what you guys think of that, but that's the news coming out that he's willing to bring one or two players from Ajax to this Manchester United team. We heard Anthony as well. It was quite a couple of weeks ago we heard that Anthony could come with him as well. But if he brings Anthony and Lisandro Martinez with him, I'll be in favour of that, to be fair. I really would. Just get some fresh legs, some fresh players around, just some fresh faces. So let me know what you guys think down below, guys. But I will put my team on the screen now.
So guys, what's going on? So my team going into the game for the game against Brentford on Monday. So I have gone David De Gea in net, of course. The same defences we saw against Arsenal, Telles, Dalot, Varane and Lindelof. And I have gone with a midfield of McTominay and Fred. Fred should be available for this game, I think. I've not seen the press conference yet because I did a video before it, so I'm not too sure if he's available. But yeah, you might see McTominay, Matic, or McTominay or Fred. I'll definitely start Fred if he's available. Left hand side Alanga, right hand side Medjugorje, and I have gone Garnacho. Of course, we saw him come on in the last couple of seconds or so. against Chelsea. And then of course I expect him to start this game. Hopefully, as I just said in the video, I want to start as many youth players as possible, or the ones that I think I'm confident of starting this game. So I have gone Garnacho, Medjugorje on the right, who I think deserves to start, and up front Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's my team going into the game, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, if it's not what I expect to happen, it's just what I want to happen, but let me know what you guys think down below.
So guys, what's going on? So that's my team going into the game on Monday against Brentford. Let me know what you guys think down below. As I said earlier, I'm in favour of playing the youth, and that's why I have involved Medjugorje and Garnacho, and we may see a couple of others as well. I'm not too sure at the moment, but as I said, I think it's the right time now. The last 2 games, nothing to play for. The players, the main players in the team, can't be asked anymore. Give the youth a chance and let them thrive for Manchester United the next 2 games or so. Because if we lose both games, who cares? Who's going to care if we lose the next 2 games? Nobody. I, of course, want to see Manchester United win. But from this season, they put us in a position where if we lose this game, no one's going to care. And that's how it is. That's how it is at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's my team down below, guys. But make sure to comment your teams down below. I'd be really interested to see what your teams... Are you going to go strong against Brentford? Do you think I feel the youth players could be involved? Let me know your teams down below in the comment section. But let's talk a bit about Brentford, guys. So, of course, earlier on in the season, we did manage to beat Brentford by 3-1. I remember that game. It wasn't a 3-1. It wasn't a 3-1 game, really, because at times Brentford dominated us that game. They had the majority of chances, and I think a bit of Ronaldo magic, and I think someone else scored as well. I think it was maybe Fred and McTominay got a goal in that game. I'm not too sure on that, but I don't think a natural scorer scored in that game other than Ronaldo. So, yeah, I remember that game. We did beat them, but Brentford again this season. Who expected them to be in a position where they are, where they're a very strong side, very competitive. They're getting good results against the top 6 teams. Of course, they managed to smash up Chelsea, didn't they, at Stamford Bridge. They managed to give us a good game and give a lot of other teams good games as well. Brentford, started the season when they beat Arsenal. Who would have expected them to come in and do that? So I think for them this season, their target was just staying up, but they've gone well over that, and they've achieved much more than I thought anyone would have thought Brentford would have achieved this season. So I think fair play to them. Of course, we know some of their key players. Ivan Toney, he's been a brilliant player for them this season, and Wemmer up front as well alongside him. They've just been consistent this season. Of course, Eriksen, I think bringing him in has just made them go up another level. Like, he's just made them so controlled in that midfield, and he's been one of their key players as well. And he's only played 3 or 4 games for them, if I'm saying that correctly. And he's already scored a couple of goals as well. I think he's been a massive influence for them as well. So I mean, they're a very good side. They play some good football, and they're going to cause us a lot of problems as well. Because the way we're playing and the way Brentford are playing, they're going to play for their fans. They're going to play for the points, even though they probably don't need any more that they have this season. So they're going to give it their all, but I'm not sure this Manchester United team will. So yeah, Toney and Buemo, Eriksen are the key players for me. And their goalkeeper as well, Raya, who's been very good. That's one thing a lot of people have not talked about this season. Their keeper, Raya, he's been super consistent. So, you have to watch out for him as well. But let me know what you guys think down below. My score predictions going into the game, I'm going to say 2-1 Manchester United. I'm going to say we're just going to edge it. I'm not confident in saying that prediction. I'm not confident in any prediction I've said over the last couple of weeks or so regarding this Manchester United side. But yeah, 2-1 Manchester United. I'm going to say Ronaldo to bag a brace again, because he's the only one that scores. It wouldn't make any sense for me to say maybe Sancho can get one. Oh, Sancho's out for the rest of the season, isn't it? Due to tonsillitis. I'd be a fool to say, maybe Rashford or Langer can score. Maybe Bruno can get involved in the goals. Because as I said, in our last 9 games or so, our last 9 goals, 8 of them have been scored by Cristiano Ronaldo. So maybe Fred will get one, because he's the only one that's scored other than Ronaldo. So let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to say Ronaldo brace, Toney to score for Brentford, 2-1 Manchester United. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash a like. I'm looking forward to next season, guys. I really am. Because I hate doing these previews where there's nothing on the line. I can't get excited about it, because then the video is not as exciting as the game will be as well. So let me know what you guys think down below, guys. Comment your score prediction, smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.